let's shift gears a little bit. I want to talk to you about, from when you joined Envy, and then us having like behind the scenes conversations, sort of, you. What?
I'm just go ahead.
So there was this one time where you hit me up. He's like, "Yo, what's up? Let's team." And I'm like, "Fuck!" In my head, I'm like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." But you were with Hastro. Hastro's my boy, and I was just like, "I don't know, man. They're gonna treat you well at Envy," and
Bro, I remember. Just to sum it all up, right? So when I told Stro, like, listen, man, I want to team with Krim, and I didn't know who else I wanted to team with at the time, right? He was like, I was like, bro, drop the whole roster, gone. And he was like, I'm down. And I was like, all right, let's do it. The next day, he's like, Matt, I got to talk to you, dude. Like, I don't feel right about this. And I was like, all right, bro, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
And then he was like, no, like, I might want to drop the whole roster. But
he's such a good dude, bro. Like,
I know, I love Hastro. Yeah. And it was just funny that, like, he didn't even contract me. Like, I remember when I joined you guys, like, I'm pretty sure you were nice and you like still helped him out and gave him some money for me just because that was nice of you to do.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, maybe not. But so
I don't think so.
All I know is that I got away without, like, I don't know, it was just like okay, I'm going to join OpTic now. And he was just like, okay, goodbye.
Well, Nameless says that Hastro picked Nameless over you just based on skill.
Is that how Nameless? No. Bro,
I remember the story when you said that he looked at you, he was like, "Do you really think you're better than me?"
So we're at USWC 2014. I'm with Nameless, Cap, Merc, Stro. We're eating dinner, and this is while me and Krim have been already talking, like having these weird little secret meetings at the event, like saying we're gonna be teaming, whatever. And Nameless finds out and he calls me sketch, whatever. I'm just like, whatever, bro. And he's just like, I go to the dinner and he sits me down and he's like, Matt, do you think Krim's better than me? And I was like, yeah, like I think Krim's better than you. And he was just like, all right, that's all I needed to hear. Fuck you. And I was just like, okay. And then it was the most awkward shit ever.
I thought he said that you were better than him.
No.
He wouldn't ask you that. He knew, right?
Yeah, he had to. No, yeah, but it was just a really weird situation that went down. I just wanted to play with Krim at the time. Yeah, they were pissed, obviously, and I understand why they were pissed. I would have been pissed too, but. Looking back on it, like, obviously would have made the decision again. It was a good move. And then we joined OpTic. And then, yeah, kind of just took off from there, I guess.
How was it teaming with Nate Chat?
It was funny, bro. It was, me and him got along really well. We still do.
Yeah.
But it was funny, too, because, like, when I first joined, it felt like both him and Seth were, like, in a weird, like, unspoken competition with who they could get to like, or me to like them more. Does that make sense?
I think that's everyone though, because even when Tom Syndicate came to the house, he's like everybody gravitates towards you. Like he was.
Oh, dude, Syndicate was weird. Yeah, I was like, dude, what? Why are you like buying me drinks? I was like, okay, dude.
I think that's everyone though. I think you have this like this magnetism, like that just dudes just want to chill. You know. I mean, I'm sure girls too, but
no, I think it's just because I'm quiet and. Like, I don't know. And so before I forget, so when I first joined OpTic with Nade and Seth and Krim, it felt like both of them hated Krim. Nate, actually, I don't want to say Seth hated him. Matt for sure hated Krim.
Yeah.
Like, it was obvious. They didn't like each other. They didn't get along. They were screaming at each other. It was hilarious. But I got along with everyone pretty well.
Yeah.
It was all pretty good. I mean, we won a couple of events with Matt. We probably could have kept going, but the champs thing happened where I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Why didn't anybody tell them not to use the HBR?
Oh, no, I think we did. It was just like, because it was mid-game. Like, I remember hearing something along the lines of, yo, Matt, take out a sub. And I said, what? And he was like, just take out a sub. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'd take out a sub. And he's just like, I got mid. I'm looking over mid, and he just has this other gun out. And I'm like, I don't even know what it was at the time. I didn't know the HBR was a thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you want to run the bow, bro? Run the bow. Mm-hmm. But he's got the HBR. And I'm just like, dude, like we're in winners round 1 against Denial. Game 1 on Detroit Hardpoint. I can't just sit there and lose composure. So I'm just like, yeah, do you, bro? Like you're shitting. Like, you're nasty. And then like, it didn't hit me till after the series when I was just like, bro, what the fuck did like Matt just try? But you had to regain because you had to play again. Looking back on it though, I mean, bro, I don't know.
Because we had a really good chance.
No, 100%. Like,
we had the most chance.
That was probably the most confident I felt in any of the champs I've been to was the AW champs. Like, I was surefire in my head. I was like, bro, we should win this thing. Like, we're disgusting. No one else is that good yet. And we just, we lost to Denial. Denial got really good at that event. they were getting good, but we were kind of still smoking them at the regionals, and then whenever we went to that pre-LAN, remember it was like us, OpTic Nation, TK, and I think that was it. But we did it at the OpTic house, and we just took turns just shitting on both those teams, and then it would just turn into us not practicing because we're just like, bro, this is so awkward. They're all just fighting. Like in the living room is so awkward. So we're like, all right, let's just not even practice. And we would half-ass like half our days. Went into that event so confident, bro, like just so gassed, and then just got a huge reality check. And then Matt did his HBR thing. But I've thought about it a few times. I think Matt, if we want to be real about it, here's what happened, right? So when we first started getting championships with that roster, I think Matt was still he wasn't getting any recognition. Everyone was still talking shit to him and saying, like, you're just getting carried now. Like, it doesn't matter, you're winning. Like, you still suck, whatever. And that went along for like 3 events. So by the time champs came, he already had this thing in the back of his head where he just wanted to shut everyone up, just wanted to do well individually, maybe. Like, I'm not sure what it was. That's what I think it was. You know, I would have felt the same way. I was like, bro, like, I'm finally winning and I still don't get any recognition. Like, fuck you guys. So I think he just wanted, it was just the wrong event. I think, like, if he just didn't give a fuck and was just like, I'm just going to be pure bait this whole event, I think we maybe not have won, but would have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt bad because I can just tell that those type of like comments and that type of negativity was just consuming his gaming life. And that's, at least, I mean, I still have never asked him about this. This could be all bullshit.
Yeah.
But this is what I speculated. And I felt bad, and I was like, whatever, man. And then he wanted to retire, and obviously he's doing well now. But we probably could have kept winning on that game with him, to be honest. Us three were really good, and he was not bad. Like, people think he was bad. He wasn't bad at all. No, he wasn't, no. But then we just picked up Damon, and then, I don't know.
Dynasty begins. Yeah. I always wonder that, because I know, like, obviously living with him, almost living with him, seeing him every single day, like him leading up to his retirement, I knew at the beginning of the year that he was like sort of teetering on that decision of retiring or not. And I can't say that to the team because, you know, they're gonna be like, all right, well, let's replace you now. If you're not in it to win it, let's do that. So we went a whole year, and obviously, like, maybe he saw things differently, but from my perspective, it was that, and he had, like, obviously so much to offer, not just Call of Duty, but esports as a whole, that I supported the thing because I'm like, dude, you know, you outgrew Call of Duty. Like, you don't have to, you know, take shit from fucking anybody. Exactly. You know? Exactly. And Call of Duty did suffer. I mean, if we look at the numbers when 100%. He competed to where we're at now, like the scene did suffer for it. But, you know, it is what it is. It's that sort of scenario where you don't miss somebody until they're gone. Right. And I think that everybody shot themselves in the foot, or the people that were talking shit shot themselves in the foot. Like, but he had so many people loving him that you were just like, you know, like, why would I even pay attention to like a scene that doesn't, you know, want me or know that they need me? God damn it.
You know, yeah. I trust me, man. I've thought about it a few times, and I felt for him, I guess, and I think he's in a much better place now mentally, and you know, I'm happy for him.
All right, he's doing good. He's fucking fine. Okay,
he's doing real good.
He's all right.